Hi, my name is Shaurya Sanadia Tulsian. I am a content creator and I'm an entrepreneur as well. I have my own clothing line in the name of label Shaurya Sanadia. I'm really proud to be a part of the BMW family. I feel like the most important or the most vital part of my career was to take that plunge to start off with my career, because for someone who is totally new to this field, nobody in my family was in the business, and I did not have any sort of financial backing because I do not come from a business background. So that plunge for me was very, very difficult, and for me that was the most important step in the career, and I'm touchwood very happy that I made that decision. So I'd say that was the most difficult and most important step in my career. I feel success is very relative. I still wouldn't call myself successful because I'm still growing, I'm still learning, so I'm still not there yet. And it's the most interesting and beautiful part of this journey. In any career path, maybe whatever field you are in, there are good days, there are bad days, there are very, very bad days as well. So it all depends on how stable you are in terms of what you're doing. You need to have a stable mindset when it comes to taking the right decisions. You cannot make decisions, or you cannot make hasty decisions. You can't make decisions when you are not in the right frame of mind. So for me, to overcome any sort of hindrance or roadblock, I sort of take a step back and I rethink and keep myself and my mind stable and then make a decision. Most of the times I make the right decision, but there are times where I make wrong decisions as well, and that's part of the journey. There are a lot of things I do to sort of keep a work-life balance, because both my husband and me are working, and it's very important. Kaam apni taraf and family apni taraf, these are two separate things and we should not mix them. So there are a few changes that we've made, like we do not get work conversations over the dinner table. We make sure that we do not take work calls after we're done with work or we're back home. So these are the small changes that we make, and we consciously try to make, both of us as a couple. And I think it's working for us still now. I hope it does in future as well. In a lot of ways, I feel. If we all notice, I think women nowadays are growing and filling up the top positions in organizations, and we all are witnessing that change. It helps them in a multiple level way, and in a lot of ways organizations are helping. But I think that as individuals and as organizations, if we take a little extra step to make changes in someone's life, like make little changes in someone's life. Like I'll give you an example. Both me and my husband as a couple are sponsoring education for young girls, and we've been doing that since a while now, and it just feels very, very it feels good to be able to make that or get that change in someone's life. So I think if we take that extra step, I think that will also help bring out the change. So I think the way content is shaped plays a very important role in breaking gender stereotypes. Media's representation on both men and women plays a great role in shaping up cultural norms. It also lays down the expectations of gender roles in the society. And we as viewers have a very important role to play, like for us to consume the right sort of content, to promote the right sort of content. That is something that is in our hands and we should be doing. And same in terms of organizations. I think to make an environment which is purely based out of equality, where acceptance and growth and promotions are just based on merit, is a very crucial step an organization can take to bring a wholesome change in an organization. To make a safe co-working space for their staff is very, very important. And I've realized that when you make these small little changes within the ecosystem, it reflects on the society as a whole. So it does make a lot of difference, and we are getting there and we are witnessing that for sure. So yeah, I feel it's both these ecosystems and everything in general combined can make a very big change. I think it's not just women who go through this phase, I think even men do. go through a phase of self-doubt and emotional turmoil, and I think it's very, very human. I feel that the only way to overcome a situation like this is to go back and realize why you started. I mean, once you have a clear idea of how, why, what were the difficulties, and you went against this person, that person, against your will, or just did what you wanted to do with so much passion and zeal. When you think about those times, it just instills the fact that nahi, I have to get through this situation. So yeah, I mean, for me personally, to think about all of that makes me more sure of what I'm doing, and that feeling of self-doubt, I overcome that. I think just start. I mean, just start your career. For me, that was the most difficult step, and that for a lot of people is very, very difficult. Aage problems jo आएंगी, I mean, whatever problems you face in the future, you will overcome it some way or the other. You will find a solution. You will think about 10 different solutions for the same problem. Believe in yourself. That's one very important thing, and just go with the flow. I am very strong-willed, and I think that's one personality trait that I feel is very common between the brand and me, and I feel that I resonate with that. And if I say BMW, I'd say I'm a bold, modern woman. BMW. I'm so glad that we did this, and I'm happy to be a part of this Women's Day celebration. Here's wishing everybody out there who's watching this a very happy Women's Day, and a special, special thank you to the men around us who are helping all the women around them achieve their dreams and soar higher in the sky. Thank you.